Hi folks, thought I'd do the video from a slightly different angle this time. Thought you might rather look at these than the stuff that you normally look at. Well, it's Monday, normally do a video on a Monday. I thought I'd do it a little bit different, not on any specific topic like I normally probably would, looking at maybe where I might go with some of the videos in the future. But to start with, we'll have some of this soup, the Carolina Reaper soup. And you notice I'm pointing that way rather than that way, because there's nowhere to bloody put it just there. Bought this new mug today, pretty flipping neat. Mugs, last thing I bloody need. I've got, I don't know how many freaking mugs. I do not need another mug. But I saw this, and I'm a mug. I freaking see them and I buy them. Brand new. It was only £2. But maybe I had to buy it. Look at that. Let's put it somewhere on black slogan, is it? Put it over here. It's a hand grenade mug. It's pretty flipping heavy, solid ceramic. Like I said, it was £2. This might be a little bit hot, but I'll try and turn it round. And if you turn it that way, you can see the pin that you pull out and blah blah blah. And when I was in town, I wanted to have a look at it. It was in a box. I wanted to have a look at it, and I thought, I'm going to be bloody careful where I take it out and have a look at it. You don't want to be in the middle of town with a freaking hand grenade in your hand. Probably get freaking tasered. Anyway, take the top off. And there you go. Inside the Carolina Reaper soup. Bloody good. One of the things that made me think I'm buying it is because what better bloody thing to have a really explosively hot soup in a flipping grenade. So let's see if it tastes any different. Oh, it's bloody weird. Ah, it's really weird to drink out of. If you see the cup here, it sort of goes in and then back up. So your bottom lip normally hits the edge and then you drink, but here the edge hits here and you're still a long way from the bloody lip, so you have to, really weird. I imagine once you get used to it, doesn't make the bloody soup any worse. That's a really weird bloody feeling drinking out of that. I'm not going to put the lid on again, too much clanging. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about one or two bits. One, I've said in the past, there's at least, every day there's got to be at least 3 things that I'll eat that are pretty flipping fiery hot or something. One's a soup. 2, I just had a sandwich of extra strength Mexican cheese. I don't think it's ever seen Mexico. It's cheddar with Mexican spices, herbs and loads of chili in, and it's pretty hot. And then today I've been eating these. I usually buy some, stick it in my pocket when I'm out and I'm nibble away. VIP nuts hot chili, and they've got a little bit of a kick to them. And so that's 3 things, and I've got to make dinner yet, and chances of it ending up spicy, pretty flipping good. So yeah, those today. I don't know if I showed these in the past. I don't think I did. Bought these off one of our markets, and little tins of mints, handy to put in your pocket. And I just love the same. This one, Grumpy Old Git Mints. Goes me, Grumpy Old Git. How cool's that? Second one, I bought 2 of each tin, and I've got the other tin already in the pocket. Old Fart. Somebody had something against old people, didn't they? This ain't particularly old. Mints for man flu. Cool, man, cool. And this one. Shit happens. So I bought they're really flipping handy little tins. And a little bit more of this. Oh, talking about tattoos, which we've been talking a little bit about lately. Went to town today, but just go to town. When I got there, I thought go to the next big town, to the tattooist. Have a little bit more done to this one. And I did today. I don't know if you'll see this very well, so I'll probably put a picture up. It's fresh today. This is still healing. But there I had the crow symbol there, and up here it can't rain all the time. And at the moment, while it's healing, can't, C-A-N-T, the A, if you look at it, it has got a thin line through the top. It's a very Gothic sort of font. It has got that line there. It's not showing up very well at the moment at the top of the A. So the C-A-N-T, I'm not going to freaking say it, but you can imagine what it sort of looks like. I better put the picture up, you'll probably see that. So that's probably going to raise a few eyebrows till it all settles in. And if it really doesn't show up that well, I'm going to go freaking back and say, can you just make that a bit more pronounced? Anyway, so yeah, that's a little bit more to this. Okay, so now to videos. I've done a lot in the past of talking about Gothy type things, things I buy, pieces of my life, all that sort of thing. And I've done some in the past where I've got a bloody crap voice, and the way I read is bloody mind numbing, I think. But a lot of people seem to like it. So what I was thinking of doing was, in the future, I might do a little bit more of what I did a little bit of in the past, and that is read pieces that are goth orientated. I did a couple of pieces on the Raven, so I can't really do that again, but there is some other really good bits of stuff to do. So I might find some inventive ways of doing those. Yesterday, when it all come to mind, and that track, It Can't Rain All the Time, I thought, what if I did that as, rather than singing it, speaking it, but with a soundtrack in the back. Now I've got to try and find a soundtrack that's just a backing track. Whether I can or not, I don't know, but I stuck the actual song on, got it on YouTube, stuck the song on with the words coming up. So I thought, Right, I'll read that as... I don't know if it's the fact that she's singing at the same time, but my words were coming out as a bloody singing type thing, so I'd stop. No, get it in your bloody head, you're not singing it. It doesn't have to sound like a song, it's got to sound a bit more like you're probably doing bloody Shakespeare or something. Okay, start again. Ah, shite. So, if I'm going to do that, I've got to find a flipping backing track with no singing on it. And then will I succeed? I haven't the freaking faintest. Anyway, I'm going to do that sort of thing, so probably do some more of bits of my life, pieces of my life, if I can find some interesting pieces. Gonna do that sort of thing, and maybe take things a little bit more in that direction, so it gets a little bit more gothic. And yeah, I think that every now and then I will have a chat about something that pleases me or disturbs me within the gothic community as we're going along. Sometimes things that I feel that we need to flippy talk about. So yeah, anybody has any ideas along that line, fine. But yeah, go a little bit more in that direction, he says. But one thing's for sure, it's flipping Steve. One thing is for sure, this is gonna hang around. So it is flipping hot. I told you I made this flipping bit, making it hotter now. Flipping it's to. So yeah, there you go. Just an update really of some of the things I might be going down avenues of in the near future. Oh boy, I can bore you reading stuff. I can bore you reading stuff. So, say goodnight to Karen. But anyway, say goodnight. See ya.